So here we are again. This is M3 Pádel Center. And this is the first time that I come to the International Pádel Week here in this new club. We've been already here, but we're gonna scratch a little bit because what we want to see is everything that has changed since last year. They've done a lot of improvements and now the groups are more populated. This means that there are more levels, more activities, more fun. They've created kind of a new system in which it's like Lego blocks. The students, the players, they can add what they think it would suit them in order to make like a tailor-made International Pádel Week. So let's see what we find. Chingotto. Wow. This is an extra perk. This is swag. I shouldn't look at this because I buy everything. I love it, you know? You want to look like M3. Then when I lose, I feel bad because I need to honor this logo, you know? Like not everybody can wear that. And here it is. This is like our Padel Disneyland, M3 Pádel Center. Let's see. Welcome to Padel. Today we are in M3 Pádel Center. Yes, the mecca of Padel. This is where top Padel players come and train in M3 Pádel Academy, and we're doing the M3 International Week. This is a program we've done before, so you may wonder why are they doing this again? Well, you know, it's never enough Padel, but also because they've improved the program. Not just the space that we're gonna go around and show it, but also after several years doing this kind of program for people that come and train for just a week, they know us better and they know what we need and they know how to make it better. So the first thing is now we start at 9 a.m. Well, we should be here 15 minutes before. And they have more volume of players, and this means that the level is even better. There's a wider range of levels, but once again, and I think you already know this, it's very important that you send a video first. If you're gonna come here, you need to send a video showing your skills. It's not to, make them, wow, how this person plays. No, it's just for you, for yourself. You should show what you're not doing that good, also what you do well, because that's gonna help you have the best experience possible once you are here. And once again, they have the Padel Fit experience, which I don't like it, but I need it, but I don't like it, but I need it. So it's kind of a yin and yang experience. And I think they've grown, and they've grown in a very healthy way. This means that now they have a person, Miguel Grifol, we're gonna talk to him, that is dedicated to this experience. He looks after the program, he takes care of the people. They are very aware of different cultures, so they try to adapt to your nationality. It's everything in English and Spanish, but also the food is, let's say, Spanish taste, of course, if you like it, there's the typical paella, but also they adapt to different cultures and needs. And it's always thinking about you as a player, as a sports person. So I think that's also very important. Going back to the pure Padel experience, the first day you go back to basics, to the foundational shots, and then they're gonna level up. If you come here thinking that you're gonna get like, I'm gonna skip 2 levels and I'm gonna be a 3 coming from a 1, I'm sorry to say that that's not gonna happen. And it doesn't work like that. This is not Lourdes where miracles happen, no. But I think it's better because once you connect, you unlock a new level of Padel in your brain, in your mind. You start to understand why you do things. You're gonna start doing better decisions. You're gonna make the right decision at the right moment, or at least know what you are not doing. This means that you can be more aware, have a higher level of self-awareness about your game. And once you're on the court playing seriously, you're gonna be able to understand what's going on, read better the matches and the exercises you do, and also have that as a takeaway. If I think about it, you may say, okay, what are the takeaways of this experience? better technique, better game understanding, the atmosphere, the experience of connecting with people, players that have the same mood and goal and a love for paddle that you have. And also, of course, it is one of the things that we all love is playing where Delfi is training with their coaches. You're going to see Fernando Poggi, maybe Jorge Martínez, Galán, Chingotto. So you're going to be where the magic happens, really. But also you're going to benefit of the same training style. They try to adapt it to you, but they try to adapt it to you. It doesn't mean that they lower the bar. They keep the same standards and then you level up. They make you go up in a very, let's say, organic way and make you think a lot. So going back to the program itself, you start with paddle, then you have a little break for breakfast. Then there's the paddle fit. There's a little break for take a shower. Then there's lunch. After lunch, there's the tactical flash, which is super important with Ainhoa and Alex, Angel. It depends on which way you come and your level. You're gonna have different coaches, but Ainhoa to be like the mega mentor, the one that supervises everything and she has everything under control. Today, instead of saying me hi, like, hey, are you gonna play? She's like that, super focused. And after that tactical class, then you have your last paddle session of the day. After that, if you still have some stamina, which is not my case, you can prepare for yourself some extra classes, like one-on-ones to like sharpen some of your shots, or you can prepare games with your mates, or you can go to Madrid or enjoy the south of Madrid too in Leganés. It's up to you, but you have your evening free. There are some changes. There's video analysis, super important. This is quite new, but they take some video shots, some B-roll of your performance, and then you're gonna see yourselves 4 days later, and maybe you wanna cry. No, you're gonna see some improvement. It's like magic, but also you're gonna see how you can go one more level, how you can improve with just small details. But it's a very like a smart way to make it objective. It's not that this or that or no. You are gonna see yourself how you started and how you are doing, like demo. No. And that makes a big difference. The last day, as usual, is sad because you say bye to your friends, but it's also like the little tournament, and there's also stretching. So one of the takeaways again is with the paddle fit plus stretching, you are protecting yourself from injuries, which is very important too, because you usually, when you don't know that, you play very savage, right? Now you're gonna be more organized in your pre-exercises before getting into court and the post and while you're in court. And I think once you're here, there are 18 paddle courts, 2 individual, and you're gonna feel like you're immersed in a paddle bubble. Like everything here smells, breath, like tastes like paddle all the time. And if you're lucky enough, as that happened to me several weeks ago, I came randomly and it was a match between Dineno and Garrido against Galán and Chingotto. So that would be easily a Premier Padel final. And they were playing here in the club in the main court. So I think this gives you the experience that a paddle pro has most of the days training, but also all the knowledge that Jorge Martínez has been created through several decades in order to build this. I think for the M3 team, this is their dream fulfilled, and they're going one step further, going international, letting people have this experience and be immersed here for a week. One of the typical questions is, okay, if I've done this once, why I would do it twice? Well, it's never enough. And second, you get here and you get polished. They refresh your shots, make you have better technique and better understanding. So as it's adapted to your level, every time you come, it's gonna be like putting more information in your own AI somehow and making you have more data to make better decisions and having better skills. So to me, it's kind of an investment and also a pleasure. And I hope to see you here. I don't know, I might be back in May or July, anytime. I try to come as much as I can. So welcome to the International Pádel Week in M3.
I am Miguel Grifol, I am the manager of international programs. So we asked for a 1-minute video to see their level, to assess their level, and in order to assign a group. Also, our head coach, Ainhoa Rico, on the first day, she supervised all the courts and make sure that all the people are in the right group. And if not, we do any necessary change. We have Padel Fit, that is kind of like a functional Padel conditioning for Padel, that we have different stations where people work on the strength, on coordination stuff that makes you improve when you go on the Padel court. So technology for us is key nowadays. You know, we are looking to add new stuff, as I said before. So we have 20 courts on our club. We have a perimetal lighting that it doesn't bother you when they hit you a lob on you, so it's perfect to play indoor. Also, we added to the Padel Week the VR that help us, you know, have a virtual taste of paddle. You know, we have people that from Monday to Friday we see a big change on their technique, how happy they leave the academy. So for me, that's the job done.